Hey, can I share a word with y'all this morning or this afternoon? I think it's afternoon. I want to share a word with y'all about the experience that I had last night. But I had a premonition, and I woke up this morning with a lot of answers to a lot of questions that I had going through this experience last night. Now, if you know or you don't know, Houston had a lot of bad weather last night. Like, it was bad. Some places flooded, trees falling down, high winds. It was a nice little piece of bad weather that passed through Houston last night. Unfortunately, I was at work. I was on the other side of town, which missed the actual storm. But when I came back and arrived back to work to get off, I went to get out of my car and get my belongings to go home, and all hell broke loose. All the lights cut off at the job, couldn't get out the gate, wind started blowing hard, things things went haywire. So, me being the praying guy that I am, coming from the praying background family, I said a quick prayer to God and asking for his protection as I traveled. So, I got into my car. The lights came back on. I was able to get out the gate at the job. And as I'm traveling in my car, I'm going through, my work car is a low car. It's very low. So I'm traveling through all this high water. I'm traveling through all of these low underpasses where I don't think that I'm going to be able to go through. And I'm just praying to God that I don't stall out or something bad happen with a hydroplane and I hit the wall or whichever. I'm confident, but I'm still uneasy. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So I'm on the way home. The wind started blowing. It's lightning. The sky is lightening up. The wind is pushing my little car back and forth. And I'm looking around, and I'm not seeing nobody. It's like I'm the only one on the highway. This is about 1:30 in the morning. And I'm just driving, and I'm praying that I make it to my destination safely, right? So as I'm driving, I started to see other cars or whichever. I got a little bit more comfortable, so we started trailing each other. And I was able to make it home safely, and I prayed to God and tell him thank you or whichever. Now, when God blessed me to awake this morning, I put my clothes on, brush my teeth, get ready to come outside to go to work. I walked outside, and it's the most beautiful day. I ain't gonna say ever, but it's a nice day today. It's beautiful. The wind is blowing, the skies is blue, the air feels fresh, it's clean. This day is different. It got a different feel to it. It felt refreshing. It felt renewed, And that made me think about something. And as God talking to my heart and speaking to my spirit, this whole experience that you go through in life, I can actually parallel that with what you go through in hard times. Like, you may get up and you got a lot of things on your mind and a lot of things that you're going through, which is your storm. But if you can just pray and hold on, if you can just hold on till that next day, new, renewed, refreshing times are coming. You know what I'm saying? You might feel like you're alone. You might feel like it's nobody with you and nobody care. Everybody's against you. You in this storm by yourself. But if you keep your faith in God, you keep your heart pure, you keep believing, and you keep trusting, your next day and your next season will be blessings on top of blessings of abundant blessings. You just have to make it through the storm. You just got to get through it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. You're going to have obstacles in your way. You're going to have people that you love betray you. You're going to have it's going to be a lot of things that go on your way to being blessed. But you have to know everything is for a reason. God doesn't make any mistakes. So just keep fighting, keep pushing, and trust me, believe it. I'm telling you. I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. If you can just make it through that storm intact with your sanity, you'll be all right. And that's the word I wanted to give y'all, man. I love y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. And hopefully this helps somebody. I'm not trying to help the world. I'm not trying to save the world. If I can just help one person, I did my job. And hopefully somebody hear this, that needed to hear this, will give you a refreshing start and give you some encouragement to know that you're not alone. You're not alone. Keep pushing.